Deion Sanders misses son Shedeur's crowning moment as ex-wife Pilar steals limelight with lucky charm. The moment everyone, including the Sanders family, was waiting for is finally here. Shedeur Sanders is finally an NFLer, drafted to the Cleveland Browns as pick number 144. Our fears of him going undrafted rest easy, now that the former Colorado QB is finally with an NFL team. After 2 very long and troubling days, Shedeur's career in the NFL is now all set to begin. However, a key family figure missed out on such a crucial moment, in what would be a career-defining period for Shedeur. The Sanders family huddled over at their Texas home and watched the draft live. 2 days passed, and the situation continued to grow grim for Shedeur. He held on to his faith for support, and also got frustrated when other QBs were picked before him. "This is just unexplainable now," Shedeur said when the Steelers did not pick him as number 21. "This the devil," he'd also said after Deion Sanders tried to calm him down, saying, "I like to have hope and I trust God." Though it seems Coach Prime got what he wanted, he couldn't really enjoy it to the fullest. When Shedeur was picked by the Browns today, Deion Sanders was away from the family gathering. The very man who shaped his career missed out on such an important moment in his life. Before Shedeur's name was announced, the whole room waited with bated breath. As soon as it happened, everyone gathered, including Shiloh, jumped and screamed with joy. It looked like everything Shedeur wanted. But it would have all come full circle for the father and son duo, had Coach Prime witnessed the moment, but Deion Sanders had done his job as a father for the 2 days Shedeur needed him. This is a huge moment for the family, and even for the NFL too, in a way. His career arc is slowly taking shape like that of a former NFL veteran, who was picked as number 199 in the draft. Coach Prime can finally take a much-needed breath of relief, as his son is now formally going to play in the NFL. Just a few hours ago, Shiloh joked about having Coach Prime as their father being no help to their draft stocks. But it seems like Dad knows best, as he has the last laugh. Filling in for his father's absence were Shedeur's mom, Pilar, and sister Shalomi. Pilar and Shalomi Sanders join in on the much-awaited moment. Pilar's belief in her son has finally reaped its fruit. She and Shalomi witnessed the grand moment themselves and celebrated the moment with all the happiness they could exude. Pilar had always asserted that her son is the best there is in the draft, and she always had hope. In fact, it was her who was firm on her opinion of Shedeur, proving everyone wrong, as distressing reviews of his interviews came to light. She has been by her son's side this whole time, like an anchor of support. Shalomi too joined in on the celebrations, joining her brothers in their own version of a jig. It was a moment the whole family was waiting for, and let's face it, they were scared. Pilar made her support known when she arrived to watch her sons at Colorado's Pro Day. Shalomi was there too. She cheered for her sons from the sidelines and stood by Shiloh when he fell short upon completing Coach Prime's 40-yard challenge. Now, as Shedeur is finally cleared to go pro, she'll continue to do what she's been doing all this time.